Deep inside the Amazon rainforest, the hierarchy is established. In this dense terrain, the jaguar hunts with impunity, sitting at the top of the terrestrial food web. Ranking as the third largest big cat on the planet, it is built for power, a solitary, muscular ambush predator adapted to crush bone with a single bite. You have likely seen the footage. A jaguar stalks the riverbank, dives directly into the water, and hauls out a thrashing caiman, dispatching it with a piercing bite to the skull. But those spectacular kills hide a critical biological reality. Take a close look at this caiman's head. Notice the small teeth and the relatively narrow, fragile structure of its jaw. Against a massive feline, a caiman is a biological lightweight. What happens if that same jaguar tries those exact tactics on the maximum limit of the reptile world, the saltwater crocodile? Crushing the skull of a small, lightweight target creates a deceptive narrative. Assuming that success translates to an encounter with a multi-ton giant is a miscalculation. We are now dealing with the largest living reptile on Earth. This chart shows a side-by-side scale comparison, mapping the average weight and length of an adult jaguar against a fully grown saltwater crocodile. The feline tops out around 200 pounds, while the crocodile can exceed a ton. As we continue this graph to map predatory capability, the jaguar's bite force hits a wall. Against the exponential curve of the crocodile's dense dermal armor and sheer bulk, the feline's teeth cannot penetrate deeply enough to hit a vital organ. Furthermore, the environment works against the cat. Deep water acts as a physical dampener, neutralizing the jaguar's explosive terrestrial speed and its ability to land silently. In this matchup, the jaguar's typical predatory advantages are negated by the overwhelming mass of the higher weight class. In deep water, the playing field tilts completely. Natural buoyancy supports the crocodile's mass, allowing it to move efficiently while the feline exhausts itself just trying to stay afloat. The moment the jaguar strikes, the water churns. The crocodile clamps down, using its immense weight to drag the cat beneath the surface. This vector diagram illustrates exactly what happens next. By pulling its prey under and rapidly spinning on its longitudinal axis, the crocodile generates massive rotational torque. When we apply that shearing stress to a mammalian anatomy on the diagram, the result is structural failure. A feline's skeletal and muscular systems cannot withstand or escape this specific directional force. The death roll functions as a mechanical finish that leaves a lighter opponent with no biological weight to resist the rotational energy. The outcome of this hypothetical matchup is rapid and decisive. Pitted against a heavily armored giant in deep water, the jaguar suffers an immediate defeat. Yet, pull that exact same crocodile onto dry land, and the advantage shifts back. Out of the water, the jaguar becomes an agile, lethal striker once more. Apex predators are specialized biological tools. They are calibrated for a specific ecological niche, and their dominance is dependent on those precise conditions. Nature uses physical boundaries, like the dividing line between a rainforest canopy and a river delta, to enforce these biological weight classes and maintain balance in the food web. When an animal steps across that boundary to challenge an opponent with overwhelming size and a distinct environmental advantage, the rules of biology are uncompromising,